Hello guys, this is my first official Mother's Nature deodorant YouTube video, and I've been procrastinating for about 3 weeks. Well, I've been procrastinating my whole life, but about this video it's been 3 weeks. But I just want to get this out there. So the topic of today's video is natural deodorant, obviously. But I want to just talk about what sets us apart. There are a lot of natural deodorants on the market that use bicarb as the active ingredient. And I'll tell you what sets us apart from that. So most people who go out and, use a natural deodorant that relies on bicarb will probably have quite a severe reaction. The reason for this is because bicarb attacks bacteria, and that's why it's so powerful at killing the shtünk, but it also wreaks havoc with the surface level pH of your skin. Now, I don't know if you all remember that Johnson's pH 5.5. That 5.5 is the correct pH level for the skin of the body, except for the underarms. The underarms are actually at a pH 6. So not only does the bicarb screw that all up, but it's even harder to reestablish the correct pH because you're now dealing with an abnormal level to the rest of the body. So what we have done, firstly, is spent basically years perfecting the ratio of how much bicarb we use to the other ingredients. And also, instead of doing what a lot of companies have done, which is to include some sort of magnesium in the deo, which doesn't actually really help because firstly, the bicarb and magnesium react with one another and then cause air bubbles as just one effect. It doesn't work if you slap the two onto the skin together. So we have actually formulated an ointment which completely counteracts the adverse effects of the bicarb, which is called Bicarb BURN, but is in fact not a burn at all. It's a fluctuation of the surface level pH of the body. Now, there are many people who can use the deodorant for 6 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, and not have a reaction, then all of a sudden get a reaction. The body is constantly in flux. Hormones, bacteria, viruses, neurotransmitters, and the gut. There are so many factors that contribute to what is coming out in your sweat, what is on the surface of your skin. It's a jungle in here, So it's all well and good to say just get your gut right. That is a life's work, and in the environment that we live today and the food that we are exposed to today and the toxins that we are exposed to today, it's a constant battle. It's not something that you can do and then tick. And in the meantime, I still don't want to stink. And I still don't want to use chemical antiperspirants, which don't actually work for the stink, but that's a separate issue. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that our product offering is not only the deodorant, but it's the deodorant in tandem with our symptom soother. Now, we do sell a symptom soother spray on our website, but it's not as effective as our ointment. We stopped selling the ointment because it's just too expensive to make and produce and disseminate and sell. And I don't want to be someone who is selling a product that you have to buy this product and this product and this product and it doesn't work and then you've got to add. I don't like that. I hate it when I want to buy something and then, it's actually only going to work if you buy the conditioner and the pre-spray. So what we've done is we've patented, and we're in the process of patenting the formula of our ointment. We haven't found it anywhere else on the market. This information about keeping the pH of your underarm at 6. So we are protecting that formula so that no one comes and steals it, but I'm not selling it. Anyone who wants that formula, I will give them the recipe and they can make it at home for a fraction of the cost that it would cost us to do it and sell. And then you can just buy the deodorant, and if you experience these symptoms, you know what to do. It might never happen. It might happen because you are sick. It might happen because you're constipated. It might happen because you are hormonal. Or it might never happen. So that is what I want to talk about today. I see our deodorant as like the antibiotic that attacks the bacteria, and I see the symptom soother as the probiotic that basically softens and prevents the sort of side effects for the necessary of the bacteria attack by the antibiotic, which is the deodorant. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope you understand now kind of what sets us apart as a company. I want to add value to my customers. I don't want to bleed them dry of their money. I want you to buy my deodorant, obviously, but there's a why. There's a massive why behind that, which perhaps I'll touch on in the next video. So if you want my recipe, hit me up on simipenpersonal@gmail.com. That's my personal email address. I check it once or twice a day and I can reply with the recipe. Or you can have a look at the website. The urgent page has got pretty much all of this information anyway. And have a stunk-free day.